Hello everyone, good morning. Today I'm going to be decorating a new junk journal using pieces that I've created using my stash. Most of these are made out of scrap paper. Like this piece here, it has tea stain paper and a book sheet, book page, and then a stamped image on that. And then here is just a bunch of my scraps that I just glued to another big piece of scrap, and with all in coordinating colors, so they'll look really good on the edge of the book pages. Here's a few others that I made. Okay, so I'm going to push these out of the way and open up this new book that I had made. And we are going to find a place to put a pocket. I do want to put a little piece here because look at this. I was stitching around all the pages and I ran out of thread exactly right here. This was my last page and I'm like, oh my gosh, I will be darned if I thread this machine one more time for these stitches. So that's okay. These kind of mistakes are easily fixed. So I'm going to grab one of these strips here. And I think I want a little bit more color than that when you first open up the book. Should I do that one or this? Oh, I kind of like this one. Okay. So, I'm going to line it up. And I don't want it to go too far over the edge here because there are some heavy pieces here on the sides. So I think I'm going to just glue it right here and make a nice little tuck there. I got my hot glue gun warmed up and I'm just going to put a thin bead of hot glue all around the edge. I like hot glue because it dries quickly and you can move on to other projects. And in all of my years doing this, I've never had a problem with things falling apart or coming undone. I have used lots of glues in the past that have really disappointed me and embarrassed me, to be honest, because some things I give as gifts and you want things to last, you know, you want them to last because they're just so pretty. Like all these things in my junk journals, yeah, I want it to last for a long time. So I try to use the best glues that I can. Okay, so I got that glued on, and see how you can tuck something behind it. I only glued on the outer edge of the paper. And then when we close the book, we have to make sure that it doesn't stick out too far, and it doesn't, yet it looks really pretty. I gotta grab my scissors here, and I'm gonna trim this top part off. And there's another little scrap that I can put some sort of little accessory on there and use it in a corner perhaps. So I'm going to save this, set this to the side because I'm going to use it to decorate with later. Okay, let's trim the bottom here too. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. Look at, none of this is perfect, really. I feel like I'm too close. Let me back you up a little bit. Okay, maybe that may be better. Okay, so easily that could be a tuck. But it doesn't have to be either. It can just be decoration. You could glue this whole thing down if you want to. But I'm going to leave it like this. Now, I'm going to consider this page done for now. On this side, I would like to put a big pocket. For example, let's not go in the right direction. And it'd have to be a lot bigger than this. And I'm going to make a little pocket to go right there too, to hold like this book belongs to, or, you know, letters, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to consider this done. Should we grubby it up a little bit with some ink? I'm not gonna dip it. I'm just going to use whatever is on here right now. Yeah, that's getting roughed up a little bit, but that's okay. It looks good. Ages it a little bit, I think. Brings it all together, you know. I'm going to leave it just like this for now, because when I come back, I'm going to add a little bit something else to that, and then I can ink it accordingly. Okay. There's a bag here. Yeah, should we adhere a little picture on this? She looks pretty there. I don't know. Okay, cat, focus. Next signature. All right. I think we should put this here. And then we're going to grab an altered paper clip. This is my stash of altered paper clips. So we won't go in that way. No, not that one. Something a little bit more dingier, black and white. This one, I like this one. I think this one will look good. Okay, so paper clip on the back. Push her up. Put that little thing right here. Is that too big? No, let's go down in the corner like this. There we go. We could always add something behind there. Should I grab something? Let's do it. Oh, this guy might be too big. Or maybe not. He's kind of cool. Yeah, he does look really cool there, doesn't he? With that lace there. I love that. See how it has that lighter color on this side is kind of pulled over onto this side of the page as well. All right, let's use one of these as a corner pocket. Let's see. All these stamps are from Stampin' Up. I don't know if they're discontinued or not, but you know what? Just go to any secondhand store. Go to some rumor sales. I'm sure you can find some. I like the corner on this one. We're going to use the stars. Okay, so that was second signature. Let's go back to the first. And we have a pocket here, so let's skip a page. We have a pocket there. This one's good. Pocket there. Just to kind of make it a little bit more sporadic. I think I like it right here. Should we do it like this or like this? Oh, I think I like it better like this. Okay, so I'm gonna get my glue stick going, and I'm just gonna glue on the corners here, okay? Nice and close to the edge, because you don't want anything to pop back up. You can also use like foam tape to do this, just to give it a little bit more lift off the page. Okay, squish that glue all the way to the edge. Do you like the stitching? I just love the stitching. I've done some books without stitching, but there's just something about the stitching. It just makes it so much better. All right. So there's that. Tuck a little tag in there. But you know what? I think I'm going to just leave it like this for now. Later, if I feel compelled, I might add maybe a rhinestone down here, like a star. Do I have any? This is my bag of tricks, where I keep all kinds of random things. I wonder if I can find a star. Why would I? Why would I find what I need this easily? Would it even be in here? Or in my little bead thing? I don't know. I guess I'll have to do it later. All right. Next signature. Should we make another one of those? Oh, you know what? Let's put them on this one. Just a little bit of coffee stuck there, but that's okay. It just scrapes right off. It's from when I was coffee and tea staining my papers. You leave them on there and then it gets darker, you know, or just leave spots that I really like. No harm done. Okay, so this one has some lace on this pocket here. And it looks like there was a little oops-a-daisy right here. So we'll have to cover that up somehow one of these days. See, everything is so easily fixed. We could even, like, put that on there. Should we do that? Let's just do it. Okay, but you know what? That looks kind of plain. Yes, I love the brown edging, but I just think it needs to pop off the page a little bit more. So let's use some black scrap paper. See if I have any nice and close. I do. Okay. So let's just glue this on here real fast. Just gonna use some tacky glue here for now. All the way to the edges, folks. Or as close as you can get. My kids are off to school. I try to make some time every day to come down to my art room and create. When we built our house, that's what I told my husband. I want an art room. Because my art rooms have been pretty dungeness. And I'm just going to rip the sides. Dungeness and tight. My husband still says, I cannot believe you fit all this stuff into that little room. I don't know. But I never spent any time in there because there wasn't hardly any room for me or to spread out, you know what I mean? There. That adds a little something, don't you think? That'll look much better on this page. There, and then we can center it, and it can poke up above the page a little bit. Okay, let's get rid of this black. I'm going to glue this on with more, or no, I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac. Oh, this stuff stinks so bad. Oh, so, you know, I have seen some other creators who use this, well, it's Fabri-Fix or whatever, you know, but it's a silicone glue. And I was so excited to use it, but oh my gosh, I got to get my fan hooked up. Woo! Okay, focus what you're doing, cat. And pull it down a little bit. Smear that glue around, and there. Now we just got a little bit of a poke out. Push that down real good. I think that looks really nice. It's a little crooked. Let's straighten that out. There we go. Perfect. How does it look when we shut it? Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like that, don't you? I like it. All right, done. And then when we shut this door here, you can still see that. So that's pretty cool. Let's put one of these cute tags that I made in that little spot there. Should we do this one or this one? I think it should be bigger. Is that one good? Is it too wide? Should I find one a little narrower? How about this one? No. I think it needs to be something more solid because it's so busy over here. This one? Let's do this one. Only because it has this funky edging over here, which kind of like evens out the eye. You know, busy, and you still have a lot of stuff visually going on over here. Should we make it another pocket too? Oh boy, that'd be fun. We're gonna do it. Okay, I gotta reload. Okay, so if we're gonna make this pocket, we're just gonna go like around the edge here. Okay, nothing at the top here. This will be a fun little surprise. Secret hiding spot. Put money in there. Treasure map. My kitty agrees. He's gonna come right in front. No, Binky. Really? Excuse me, sir. Pardon me, sir. Little stinker. He likes to sit in my window right here. And there's leaves blowing around in the window well. We have to have the window well covers replaced. So there's leaves down there. He wants them. All right, so there we go. We got that glued down. The hot glue has already done its work and glued it down. I can move on if I want to. See, cute little pocket. Now all we have to do is just make a cute little tag and tuck it in there. But those are so fun and easy to make. All right, well, thank you so much for decorating with me today. Please join me again. We'll do lots of other fun stuff with other ephemera that I've made. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.